Dr. Christopher Stoney, School of Public Policy and Administration at Carleton University. We've started the Centre for Urban Research and Education, CURE, which really builds on the school's traditions of looking at urban issues. We were approached by the city if we were interested in looking at the neighbourhood planning initiative. And that came about just at the time that we were looking to the city to say, have you any initiatives that you think we could look at? The neighbourhood planning initiative, I suppose, is in its third year now, and we are also coming up to finishing our formal study of the process. There's two aspects that are really innovative in this project. The idea of the city was to bring together three different departments: community services, the public works, and I think it was planning as well. And the second part is really saying, as well as changing how we work internally, how do we interact with the community? The city put an awful lot of work knocking on doors, dropping leaflets, obviously using the internet for those that have internet, to try and get as much attention and awareness of what was going on. My feeling is that there has been some real appreciation of the fact that the city is starting to approach the neighbourhood in a joined up way, and that has also to some extent been mirrored by the community association, who've used their feelers and networks to try and do the same thing. I remember at one of the early meetings, the engineers and planners were essentially setting the basic parameters for which the road reconstruction could be, how it could develop, and then saying, okay guys, over to you. In other words, the people from the community. And one of the people stood up, one of the local business guys in the community, and he said, why the hell are you asking us? He says, you're the experts, aren't you? And that was two and a half years ago at the outset, and I think that I really thought then, is this ever going to really take off? Can we ever have local participatory democracy and community engagement? And so from there, I've seen people really become personally developed, personally so knowledgeable about the whole process, have given of their time, and they've really given, I think, the planners and the engineers some fantastic information about the history, the context, some of the local priorities, and so it's really seeing those individuals, particularly those involved in the CTF, who I think have really flourished and become, I think, have really developed through this process, and put those people together in the same neighbourhood, and it's quite a powerful thing.